Good morning, Bertram Park Middle School. Happy Monday! Man, there seem to be a lot of Mondays this week, huh? So what we're going to do right now, we are going to finish up the last tutorial, explanation, video, presentation on hybrid so that when Tuesday rolls around, you know exactly what you have to do. Students, if you have had any questions whatsoever on any of the information that we have presented over the last week, do not hesitate to reach out to any of your teachers, to Mr. Allen or myself, and we will answer them. Don't forget that we sent home a very hefty, lengthy presentation to all of your parents. That is what I have presenting to you all week long. So if you need to review any of it, you have it, your parents have it. So it wouldn't hurt for you if you have some free time to just double up and make sure that you know exactly what's going on, because this is your education, this is your school, and this is your safety. It's very, very important. So what we're going to be doing today, very briefly, we are going to talk about how to enter the building when you get dropped off. Where do you get dropped off? How do you stand? Where do you stand? How you enter the building. For sixth graders, you've never been in the building before, so I will walk you through how to enter, where to go, where your teachers will be. You will be dropped off on the car line side of the building, and you will wait along this portion of the sidewalk. There will be red tape to ensure social distancing as you wait to be let in. You will enter through the car line entrance. When you enter, you take your first right, which takes you to the Jade hallway. Here we have Mrs. Ojunga and Mr. Morrissey. Across the hall, we have Mrs. Kehoe, and down the hall is where Mrs. Robichaud is located. You'll be dropped off along the car line side of the building, and you will line up on this side of the sidewalk. There is red tape to help ensure social distancing as you wait. When it's time to enter, you will walk along the side of the building to the front of the building, then enter through this side door, which takes you to the Sapphire hallway. This is Miss Kavanaugh's classroom and Mr. Levesque's classroom, Mrs. Kulig's classroom, and down the hall, here is Mrs. Alfano's classroom. All right, everybody. So that is the last presentation. Don't forget, Tuesday. Tuesday is hybrid, but not only is it hybrid, it is Q3. So there's a lot of change and a lot of newness. It's a lot of freshness. 2021 is bringing a fresh start for everyone. So make sure that you start off fresh, put your best foot forward, try as hard as you can, be open to change, be open to suggestions, be open to feedback. Just follow all of the directions that your teachers are giving to you, because remember, when Tuesday comes, it is safety first. We have to make sure that we have our masks on, that we are social distancing, that we are hand sanitizing as much as we can, especially when we enter the classroom. So we follow the rules, we do what we can to make sure that we are being safe and we are treating everyone else around us safely. So we do that, we will be fine. You will be fine, everyone will be fine, and by doing so, we will ensure that term 3 is the best term yet at Bertram Park Middle School. Okay, with all that said, you know what time it's for. It is time for Joke of the Day. All right, everybody. All right, welcome back to Joke of the Day. I'm excited. Are you excited? Hey, who here knows about Humpty Dumpty? Good old Humpty Dumpty. Remember him when he sat on that wall? He had a big fall. Remember that? You know, why were all of the king's horsemen and all the king's men, why? Do you ever wonder why they were so tired? They were just tired all the time. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because they were exhausted. That's right. Exhausted. Because Humpty Dumpty was an egg. Man, I don't get that nursery rhyme at all. Just don't understand it. Why is an egg sitting on a wall? There's the joke. Okay. All right, everyone. Like I said, big changes, but it's great. It's okay. Life is change. That's what life is. And you learn to change, and you learn to adapt, and you learn to be resilient. And that's what you have been doing since you had to go remote back in March. You learned new skills and learned new things about you. And you challenge yourself and you push yourself. And when challenges presented itself, you overcame it. And that's gonna happen again. So even though there's a lot of newness being thrown at you, you're gonna master it, you're gonna be great. And do you know why? Because you are students here at the best middle school on the world wide web.